this is your boy Fat Man. Okay, Abba preach, right? I'm talking about this because the beef is kind of, well, the drama around and people talking around it kind of died down. So I like to just kind of put my 250 cents into this. We're gonna watch both of these videos back to back with as less editing as possible. It's gonna be a long video, but I'm gonna give my approach to each video, and it's gonna be long. So we're gonna start off with Abba and preach in this 30-minute crazy bullshit that Fresh and Fit were going through, or as they were calling themselves, Fresh and Fraud, because they were calling themselves that. I never heard Abba and Breach once call them Fresh and Fraud, but that's their names, and they somehow killed Abba and Preach. Like, they just killed their careers. Let's see what happens.
Today's topic, I guess Fresh and Fit ended her career with last night's live stream.
Yeah. I think we're the first ones really calling them out at this point. They've been lying to y'all for years, and they're dumb fans in the back. Oh, Fresh and Fraud, Fresh and Fraud. Yo, Preach is like a, it looks like a monkey.
You should see him build momentum.
Yo, bro said he looks like a monkey. And this is the same man and his boy that both said, oh, we don't dabble in the dark, deal with Shaniquas. So these niggas is secretly fucking Uncle Tom racist ass motherfuckers. And look, he's making all these monkey jokes like it's funny. Like, bro, you black. Oh no, you're Muslim, but you're black. I'm like, I.
Momentum, what the
Yo, every time this thing, I got a problem with you.
Imagine them. Yo.
Nigga looks like a monkey. Preacher's over there looking like
Bro, you serious?
Magilla Gorilla and Donkey Kong having a baby.
What's going on? Preach like uses his head.
That is, I'm sorry, bro. These are the niggas you look up to. Like, this is why I never fucked with either side of red or blue pill, right? Or the ideology of these dudes, right? Because it's stupid. And the people that watch these niggas are stupid. Because look, I'm not calling all y'all stupid. I'm making fun. But this ain't funny. They're like, oh, we making jokes, we cutting their asses. This ain't funny, bro. This is not funny. The dude in front of you is black. Your co-host is black, blacker than black, right? Nigerian, right? If I'm wrong, cool. But he's black, or Haitian, actually. My bad. And you're making fun of Preach, who's much bigger than both of you. But that don't mean he can't fuck you up. And I remember Preach said it. I have problems with the both of y'all, and motherfuckers will not commit to fighting him because they know, he's gonna fuck us up. He's gonna beat the shit out of us. No matter who we know, he gonna fuck us up. And it's funny that they want to pick arguments with the dude that lives in Canada, but you don't want to like stay in your own turf and make beef with people because they can come knock on your house and fucking light you up. Like, let's stop playing these games. These niggas have never. He's a Fed. Myron here. This dude's a Fed. Fed. Work for the cops. And your other boy is what? Just a black dude. But you out here making these insults. But he's like, oh, I'm Muslim, I'm black, I'm this, I'm that, I'm rich. But you a bitch. I'm sorry. This bitch activity right here. This is really, and the dude in front of you hasn't been like, yo, chill. No, you just gonna let him slide, let him roll like that. That shows me the activity of other people. And I don't know why I'm the one coming about it this way and being like, oh, your co-host should have put you in check. Anybody at this table should put you in check. Regardless of Sneako, Sneako's gone far enough to be like, oh, Sneako said some dumb shit. But Sneako has not once said any yes, besides his comedy stuff, has once said any racial crazy shit that people cared about. But Sneako being here at this table, who's also half black and Asian, should have immediately told Myron, yo, chill. It's not that bad, bro. Yeah, they arguing with you, they cutting your asses, whatever. Leave it alone. But still, then Abba and Preach even defended Myron once. There's a video on their channel. They defended both Fresh and Fit. They defended these guys. And they didn't have to, but they did. Because it's like, well, it's putting arguments aside. But here you are in your own channel making monkey noises. Crazy how the tables have flipped to showing your true colors.
Look at
Sneako, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. No, Reach, stop, Reach, listen to me.
that these dudes have been talking shit for years.
Chef hats.
And I think the thing is that they've been kind of coasting on is you got to fight fire with fire.
And we're gonna be nice guys. We're gonna toss your salad, Abba.
Bro, no.
We got some accessories here.
Bro, no,
okay.
indeed.
I got some apples and peaches here, as y'all can see. Okay, some great fruit.
Yeah.
Then we also
Apples
got
and peaches.
some milk as well.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. Yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve.
Sneako caught on to that real quick and was like, "Whoa, chill." And I'm looking at Sneako and I'm like, "Whoa, you should have slapped him."
Whoa, you gotta evolve, bro. No. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm half black.
Wow, man. Welcome to Fresh and Fit, motherfuckers. Yo, we don't give a fuck.
But if you guys didn't understand the stereotype, it's that black people are not evolved. And so he's saying Preach is an unevolved black person, essentially doing.
Yo, Reach, you look like
In the islands, we say Banabati man. Straight.
Do you boo boo? Do you boo boo? Oh yeah. I fucking Preach.
Dancing? But Preach even said he's a professional dancer. Abba's a professional dancer. They dance. They're dancers. They're performers. You're going to get mad at him for doing stuff like this? How do you do this in the most manly way possible? Like, you want to be stiff? You have to be at least somehow flexible. You got to be able to move. You got to be able to... Dancing is dancing. You got to be able to learn how to dance. There's no fucking way possible you can look any type of manly dancing. And I'm not talking Shannon Tatum break dances. Calm down, bruv. But this is what you're making fun of? From a man who has multiple businesses and knows how to invest, you're the most dumbest person in the room right now. Even if they're making fun, even if they're having jokes, this is bullshit.
I got a problem with you.
Yo, that nigga call me goofy? Look at you, bro. You're goofy.
any man that can boogie is a homosexual.
Bro.
Any man that can boogie is a homosexual. This nigga in the back, I don't like him. I immediately don't like him. I'll put all paws on that pussy. I'll put all paws on him. I never liked this nigga because somehow he was on Gideon's stream with Sneako and he was talking all this crazy and I'm like, nah, bro, I slapped the shit out of this man. He's out here making mad shit. Man said any man who can boogie is a homosexual. Any man knows how to... Women love a man knows how to dance. How the fuck you go to a club and you don't bag a bitch? You don't dance? You just serve her a drink and keep making her drink, and then you go back to your place? That's called raping, by the way. That's some fucked up shit. It's called a setup. So how about you know how to dance? Boogie oogie, nigga. I used to know how to dance. I'm a little bigger, but I kind of used to get down, have a little fun. It's not a big deal. I don't even go to clubs and I know exactly what it is at the club. Go to the club, you dancing, you drinking. I don't drink, but I'll go and dance. Like, it makes sense. Like, you fucking stupid bums. Because Abba knows how to dance, don't think he can't get women? Y'all niggas pussy stupid. Like, you built like a fucking Rubik's Cube of dumb.
You are a fucking home. Nigga puts on the song, Lady Gaga. Can't dance, gonna be okay. These niggas are roasting me, gonna be okay. What the fuck is going on? Welcome. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Wait, Abba.
Yeah, he's chewing his Ethernet.
Talked about the window.
Hey, Rich. Yo, Rich, you're overdosing on the warrior gene, bro.
Sneako's done.
I need to dance. I need to get the.
That's in my language too, actually.
See, you need to put on a seatbelt.
Stop, Reach. I could KO you, but don't fucking throw that spear. These are disgusting animals. That's why they look like animals. These guys are fucking animals, bro. Dude, he fucking runs with all fours like a fucking animal.
Okay.
We done here?
I don't know what in Clayton Bigsby you guys were thinking. Okay.
Uncle Ruckus, no relations.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H3H3 by like a long mile.
Oh my days. They don't even know. I don't think they're smart.
So I've watched this video already. You can watch it. I'm watching it with y'all because the fact that Fresh and Fit, Sneako, and the other dude in the back immediately went this way in this direction of insults just kind of shows where their minds and their heads are at. I mean this literally, right? Not figuratively, not anything. It's true fact. This is where their minds are at. This is where their entire fucking soul is at. You want to know why? It's because they're fucked. Fresh and Fit have these fans, these groupies, these men who seem to just bow down to their every whim, right? Abba and Preach argued with the godfather of the Red Pill. And Sneako and Destiny sat on Fresh and Fit's podcast to talk with the godfather of the Red Pill. And that nigga called them douche nozzles, which, bro, first of all, I've heard that like way back in the 2000s, so, even further than that. I want to be honest with you. The fact that Fresh Fit is still going head to head with Abba and Preach, I'm just like, at this point, I'd rather just square up with you. Because they talked about Preach's wife out of nowhere. Then they brought a random fucking photo of a comedian that Preach and Abba both know and tried immediately saying that was his wife. And he was pissed. It's like, yo, I have an issue with y'all because you're out here saying and doing shit that no one should be saying and doing. You're out here playing with fire that a lot of other niggas would have known. Step the fuck back. It just make it make sense. But let's continue.
Smart enough to understand what they just did. They're not smart enough.
I think they know that they have negative feelings about black
They know.
people.
No, I don't think they do. So to them, I don't think they even comprehend that.
I disagree. I think some people just got anti-black sentiments and they just don't want to acknowledge it. Just because you don't want to acknowledge it doesn't mean you don't know it's there. That's like, you got a mess under the table, bitch. Just because you didn't look, don't mean you don't know it's there.
What you're saying?
You got a white dude coming on talking about spear chucking, like using every racist trope I'd ever heard from a white in regards to black people. Mm-hmm. You're out here making monkey noises about a black person. I mean, you could just drop the hard N-E-E-R on the N-word because it's the same shit.
Might as well. Spear chucking, that's messed up. But whatever.
Even the warrior gene. They're basically trying to say black people are animals.
I understand. He's
using scientific language.
You already said that.
Yeah.
You already said that. Yeah. And you enabled that fucking goober
Rhetoric.
to say that.
Watching them run around and do these kinds of poses for 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I guess this is just how high-value men act in the privacy of their home.
Yes.
When they mad about something, they don't make business moves, they don't do things strategically, they just run around like monkeys.
They make monkeys. That's
They run around like giant children. They're saying enough that it is a true fact, right? You want to run around, act like a fucking bunch of children, act like a bunch of bitches, and you want to talk about high-valued men. When these guys Fresh has told women the only reason you're coming on my show is we're fucking. Like, he said that. Like, I hope y'all know that.
a high value.
That's a high value man.
That's a high value.
This guy's apparently now the new leader of the Red Pill.
Yes.
Okay. And this is what he's like.
That's high value.
On camera. Imagine behind closed doors. So I'm just saying.
I mean, monkey noise and put a wig on and parade around.
I've known many great leaders. I don't think I've ever seen one act as embarrassing as him.
Bro, you are a fucking homo.
That's a rebuttal. You do contemporary dance, therefore you're gay. That's Abba does salsa, so that's it.
Imagine doing a dance with women where you go out to a place and you dance with women pretty much the entire evening, and that's
gay. Oh look, yo, that's mad gay, bro. That's some fucking. Where's the grinding? Your dick should be on the back of her, humping her like you trying to have sex with her on the dance floor. That's how it should be. Why aren't you doing it? What's wrong? That makes you gay. Look, he's gay. He's gay. Hey.
Probably six dudes in there.
5.
6 dudes in there doing monkey noises and laughing and high-fiving each other. And to you, the apex of masculinity is you chilling with a bunch of dudes high-fiving each other in a room.
That's gay. That's gay. But regardless, that used to be every kid back in the day, right? Me and all my boys in the room playing video games, talking shit, having fun, all that shit. And that used to be me and my friends. It's all 5 of us playing games, having fun, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. Then we going outside, we grabbing some food, we chatting about some shit outside. Boy tells about a girl he's trying to bag. We give him some info how to get said chick, right? New phones come out, new tech comes out. Like, yo, me and my friends were easily quick to reverse things, but we were the nerds for the longest. Coming out of like in high school, after high school, you realize my nerd path was the best way for me to move forward in my life. Fuck everybody else who's struggling, who's dealing with the next shit. I was like, no, I move smart and strategic. And the rest of my niggas did too. So I've learned one thing about this. When I was little, it was cool for all of us to chill around, and it's still cool for all of us. But when I'm chilling with my girl, they chilling with their girls. Deuces, I'm not trying to be the third wheel right now, nigga. Go get your joint wet. Or if you want all of us to chill, just let us know and that's it. But what he's saying is some grown-ass men in a room on a podcast, y'all all high-fiving each other, making jokes. That's kind of gay. Actually, it is kind of gay. And a gay man would say, that's gay. Oh, man. Because you have to look at it from the perspective of what it is. You're making monkey noises. You're in a room high-fiving and cheering each other on and doing all this extra shit. That's your fault. That's you. That's your problem. That's the problem you've created. And then you're attacking another group of creators just because you don't like how they've addressed you in videos. They haven't made 14 or 5 videos. They probably made like maybe 6 or 8. And Abba, being petty as Abba is, comes back and says some jokes. That's it. I would never want to see these guys actually fight because Preach was dead ass. He's like, I'm going to fuck y'all up. I ain't selling tickets. I'm going to beat the shit out of both of you and call it a day. And Abba was like, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. You can't, Abba used to be in the army. He's like, you can't make me come out myself. You could try that shit, but it's a different story. Like, come on, bro.
Well, meanwhile, we dancing with girls and that's what makes us gay. That's how you think? That's your logic?
I think they mention that because they think it hurts us or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are and your masculinity, it doesn't bother you whether someone calls you gay or not.
It's true. It's true. And this goes to even the black community and black men and men in general. Somebody call you gay, just be like, okay, gay means happy, by the way. Before, gay used to be happy. Have a gay old time or yay old, whatever. It's happy. But at the same time, now gay became, oh, you're gay. And some people are like, yeah, I'm happy. Like, no. You're gay, like you like men. Like, oh, that's crazy, nigga. Like, wow. But nowadays, you call a nigga gay, he's like, okay, nigga, and? You homophobic? You discriminate? And it's funny because they calling Preach gay and Preach is like, that's all you got? Nigga, I got a wife and I used to dance. That's it? That's all you got, my nigga? Come here. You gay, nigga. Like, what? We just gonna go throw back gay slurs? Like, come on, bro. If you're, as Abba said it, if you're secure as a man, you ain't gonna budge if somebody call you gay. You're just gonna be like, cool, I get it, I'm gay, whatever.
Nope. It's never bothered me. Because 1, I know I'm straight. 2, I don't need to project that outward. I don't care if you think I'm straight or not. Because I'm not trying to fuck you. Who cares? Why would I care what random men think about my sexuality? Sometimes I think it's funny because in the black community, they're like so obsessed with not seeming gay that they'll be like, pause. Even I like to play into that because it's just funny to me to like be like, oh, that, right? It's a caricature of a character. But if you ask me like, oh, Abba, are you gay? I'm like, do you think so? Sure, whatever. I really don't give a fuck.
Because you come to that assumption in your mind and you look at someone's like, yo, you gay? And be like, where did you get that assumption? Have I ever said anything gay? Yes, it's a lot of gay shit. Because it's funny. You're trying to get a rise out of me. Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, cool. Until I'm dating, like, your next door neighbor and fucking her.
That has never been something that bothered me. But anyways, as for all the whole racist tirade.
It is what it is. I mean,
it is what it is. I'm just saying, if a white person had said even half this shit on their own podcast, that shit would never fly.
But a white person did.
A white person can never get away with coming up here. And let me also say this. It's not better because it comes from a black person.
No, it's not better.
In fact, I think sometimes it's even worse.
Uncle Ruckus, no
relation. Under the...
A lot of people say, my ex used to use this word on me all the time. You're self-hating because you don't care about black history. And I was like, bitch, I never said that. You said that. and this is like a target shot to my ex. I'm just gonna be petty for a second, and petty to all the women out there who say black men hate their history. My only history is America, by the way, right? If we want to get technical with shit. But then, if I'm being more openly honest and looking at my history of where my ancestors came from, it's America, Africa, and after that, there's a whole gap in between because, shit just happens. In reality, in life, and in every shape or fucking form of what it is, self-hating, someone self-hating themselves is someone that self-hates their own people, self-hates everything. Myron, Fresh here, both hate themselves. They're both self-hating people. You can automatically agree to disagree, but I can look at these men and say there was something off about them from the beginning. Or I just didn't like their content, which I didn't. I didn't fuck with their content. I was like, your content's okay. And they're like, oh, we save lives. I was like, who have you saved? Who have you saved that isn't just scared to talk, scared to speak up, scared to meet a woman and have a conversation with said woman? Who are you? What are you talking about? I need to know. I need to know. Let's continue.
Veil of like, this is somehow acceptable, we're perpetuating and thinking it's acceptable to refer to black people as monkeys. Even if an Asian person wants to come out here and do braided eyes and going ching ching, I don't think that's acceptable either. It's not because you belong to a group that all of a sudden all your credibly racist actions, like, I don't think YouTube would ever allow people to get up here and call other black people, whether it's a black person or not, the N-word with a hard ER. Right? Why? Because we all recognize even if it comes from a black person, that shit's still wrong. So there's just a bunch of weird stuff that's happening here. But y'all roll how y'all want to roll. If that's the kind of heat that you want to rig on yourselves, go right ahead. So there's really not, you go watch it yourself so you guys can go make your own judgments. But this is the only part that I thought was worth addressing because I think there might be a bit of a misunderstanding, but let's play.
Wow,
then
bro.
he makes this accusation right here.
My other boys, you won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout? And you think that's burning desire?
But he doesn't show y'all the entire conversation of her talking shit for hours on hours on hours on hours to me.
I want you guys to pause right at that moment. He initiates contact with her, suggests a collab. He asks her multiple times if she's single or married. She's thinking, oh, she's being invited to be on a dating show to talk about dating. She finally says, like, okay, yeah, after the third time he asks, like, oh, or second time. He's like, yeah, you know what? I am single. And he's like, perfect. Well, listen, I don't collab with people who I'm platonic with.
He says, so if we aren't dating, you don't want to collab? Question mark. Like, what does that mean, bro?
Out of nowhere. It's in the text messages. When she says, what do you mean? She's like, well, we're not just going to be just friends if you want to collab. You are doing sex for a time on the podcast, which is what we initially said. So I don't know why he showed this conversation as if I'm lying about what happened.
Then I respond, I'm just being honest and stand by. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. Why do I say that? Because you guys say, oh, yo, Byron, let it go, let it go. Would y'all let it go if someone said some bullshit like this about you on a big-ass podcast with 4 million subscribers?
Fuck, well, what am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a...
Wait, what?
Like,
whoa. Hold on.
This clip is taken out of context. You guys can go watch on the No Jumper podcast. Don't take my word for it. At some point, Adam asked me, like, yo, you guys could totally be friends again or whatever. I'm like, I ain't fucking with people like that. I don't want to be with people who harm their communities. I don't want to be involved with people who are like, I give an example of somebody I wouldn't want to be associated. One of them was another one was someone who goes around stealing from people, okay? You can see right now DJ Envy getting in trouble because the person he associated with goes around stealing from his community. I don't want to be associated with people who go harm folks from my area. The same way I don't want to be associated with a podcast like this that I think is harmful. That's it. Because if you guys notice, whenever the allegations came out, well, I don't remember when it was, he did a live stream about it. It came out after I did this interview. So I didn't even know about that stuff. And also, if I hated you guys so much, and I want to take you down so badly, why wouldn't I ever mention that kind of thing on our videos? Why wouldn't I make, yo, Myron, he goes around. I've never done that. I've never made a video like that. I've never said it in a single YouTube video that we do ourselves, okay? But in this offhand comment where I'm talking about not being associated with people who harm their communities, and I use an example when you think that's directly you. And look, I can understand. Probably with everything going on and hearing that from me, I can understand why you could take it that way. But it's not what I meant, nor, if you look at the greater context of everything I've said about this whole ordeal, it's never been something I've said. So let me be clear. I don't know if this guy is. I've never alleged that he is. And that's not my position today.
We're actually defending on that, so... We defending them on that. So
yeah,
it would be stupid to call them one thing and defend them on the same thing. So yeah,
he's saying it's political. He's saying we're doing it for political reasons.
Sure,
which is sure. You can believe that.
Whatever.
You're gonna believe whatever you want to believe, and I think that's partially my fault because the way I left the door open with not being abundantly clear. Yeah, honestly, guys, it wasn't even entertaining, and I was like telling Breeze like, do we really want to do like a whole thing where we roast every point? It's not worth it.
No, that's what we're doing this for. We're doing that
because honestly, moving forward to like the next video, we kind of have to put a stamp on this. This video is going to be like maybe like 20 minutes, right? If you're still watching, I appreciate y'all. And I like how Abba made this video, the end of Fresh and Fit, question mark. Like, is it the end? You know, are they going to come back and do some extra slimy ball bullshit? And I agree that these guys are fucking clowns. I do agree that fact that you made fun of us and the fact that, okay, cool, you don't have to take my word for it, but I said someone who harms their communities, which he has. I think when it comes to Fresh and Fit, they harm their communities instead of doing better, instead of doing good, instead of changing, doing more. They hurt their communities 100%. And I feel like that is the worst thing you can do, personally. But let's move on to the next video. Here we go.
I didn't realize that when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own.
True.
I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
Let's see if Pearl still. You have to wear that too.
Yeah.
Whoa. First of all, he's got a shirt with some eye holes cut into it, and you're bugging. You're bugging. At this point, I would have told this nigga, listen, I'm gonna come back on your show, I'm gonna talk to you, and then I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. Because exactly what he's doing right now, this isn't funny. This is not edgy. This is someone really saying, look at me. I'm a racist. Like, come on, bro.
Of course. How am I gonna break this down if I'm not in my proper attire as a racist?
Bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving over.
Fucking change.
You see out of that, you fucking sand nigga.
But it's okay.
Whoa.
White supremacist sand nigga.
Shut up. You're a
Sneako,
bro.
for
You're the
real?
worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy
What?
and an Asian.
Yeah, true.
Hey, hold on, pause right quick. Pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny. This nigga.
I don't condone this N-word.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you chink. No, keep running the clip. Who's that weird nigga that can't speak? Who's that? He black as hell. Bate man. There, let's keep going.
I fucking preach. Hey, wait, let those for fun.
Holy shit, who's this gay nigga here with the red? What the fuck is going on? What entire nation fucking pussy shit is that? I know that preach nigga.
Yo, he got a slur. Yo!
What the fuck?
What is this? I would fuck him up. I would punch this nigga in his fucking face. And Sneako for Sneako? Sneako stupid. Sneako should have punched him too. Like, are you sick? Nigga, what you doing? Stop.
Stop! What? I want to get another run.
I want to get another ad. I want to get money. I want to get another sponsor. Sneako just said something. I want to get something. I don't know if it was ad, sponsor, whatever the fuck, but the fact that Myron pulled that shit off, fuck out of here.
There right now. He punching air, probably swinging around eating some bananas. Fucking stupid bitch. Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch, eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid.
This is your leader of the Red Pill. Right after Andrew Tate recently said, oh, I'm no longer part of the Red Pill. This is your leader. This is a man that people are looking up to. People really, really, really want to look up to as a man who want to be financially stable, who want to fuck women and be a high-valued man where they ain't shit themselves. And look at this I ain't shit nigga. This is I ain't shit right here. This is a man who ain't shit telling people that I'm shit and telling them that they can be the shit and get bitches and get fucking whistles wet. Personally, this is a bitch nigga. And for you to sit there and not realize that is fucking damaging. Look at the slur count. 16 slurs, bro. 16 slurs. And regardless, yeah, I've said nigga like 5 times right now. But this is crazy. The fact that everybody can condole this behavior and then at the end of it, be like, oh, he was joking. He was just... You can't hide behind the wall of joking. If I ever saw Myron in New York, I'm duffing him. I'm duffing you, bro. You is a bitch, and I'm duffing you. That's a straight on God, because right now, what you're telling me right now is I'm a racist. I'm a racist. I'm a Ku Klux Klan member. That's what you're telling me. Even if you're not, you're instinctively doing this just to what? Say fuck them? Oh, fuck Abba and preach. I'm better. I'm the best. That's what you're saying. But look what you're doing. You're stooping so low that you're dancing with the ants. You're dancing with the ants. And you're not moving with the colony, my nigga. You're trying to do your own thing, and then you get snapped up by a bird. You're stupid. You're the smallest of the small men, and you're trying to raise up other men. Pathetic.
Stupid nigga.
What?
What?
Fat ugly white. Hey.
Oh, that nigga spin. I like that. I like that.
This video that
we got these niggas running like it's an employment line.
What the
What? Don't do that. I will find you, you fucking stinky looking piece of shit. You go fucking fat right here. I don't like you already.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H3H3 by like a long mile.
Never ever compare that Myron dude to them fucking Jews, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Is this a character?
This is not
I was
representative.
born this way, you chick. Keep going, chick. Come on.
No, I don't think they do. So
You damn right there, high value man. They save more lives than your monkey asses have. What the fuck you niggas doing? Y'all sitting there in that tight ass real. I'm sitting next to a fucking monkey with dreads for a decade. You niggas to do now, but see, ooh, you same shitty fucking camera for a damn decade. Same shitty road mic right there that looks like a penis forever. You guys have not proved nothing, and you fucking niggas millionaire.
What have they not proved? What have they not proved as a reactionary channel? They have conversations. They've somehow gotten 1 million subs and maybe on the way to 2 million, 3 million subs. Made videos. They've reacted. They've done their jobs. They've had conversations with the audience is what they're doing. I say when it comes to reaction videos, Abba and Preach have collectively as a unit. Yes, they may not be friends, but they're co-workers, whatever the fuck. But they've moved as a unit and they've done the shit. They put the work in. And Fresh and Fit have done the same thing. They put the work in. They've been determined to surpass Abba and Preach. But now you're killing your careers because you want to be petty. You want to be children. And I'm not talking about high-value men. No, you want to be a child. You want to be a high-valued 5-year-old. That's crazy. But Abba and Preach, almost at 2 million maybe about to reach 3 million, about to get up there in numbers. They've had conversations with their audiences. If anybody wants to do the Abba and Preach method, talk to the audience. Display and represent a part of your life to the audience. Don't tell the audience everything, but give people something to give back. They've had those conversations. I don't think Fresh and Fit have been the ones that sat there and had those conversations. All they've had was these delusional ass hoes on their freaking podcast who can't argue for the sake of argument. They haven't brought any smart ass women on their podcast to have argument. And when they did bring the British to their podcast, they're like, yeah, you guys are stupid. Y'all can't hold conversations. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's a waste of time being here. And that shows that Fresh and Fit aren't shit. But Abba and Preach could hold it down in a conversation. Maybe a little debate. But like, for real, this is wild. Let's continue.
Now investing back in the business, get called out by a fucking KKK member out of Tennessee. You motherfuckers are losers. I'm roasting y'all right now. Continue on, Ching.
This is his best roast.
That nigga sound like he got a 39 IQ. Holy shit. I don't know how this guy preaches take it seriously. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Say Albanian yesterday, he said something about, shut the fuck up, you fucking. You stupid nigga. Not showing the women that y'all are with not one time. Last time I checked, that Myron got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, okay? And they're friends with each other.
Or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are,
no, your fan base is a bunch of low IQ feminists.
And your fan base are a bunch of I'm a man and men need to repopulate the earth and our seed needs to be spread type of motherfuckers. A friend of mine's pulled that same shit out of his mouth. And I immediately looked at him and was like, what? Men need to spread their seed? Nigga, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. If you go out there and stick your dick in every single woman, every single hot woman you meet, good luck with syphilis, chlamydia, and herpes, nigga. Good luck. Oh, AIDS, HIV, good luck sticking your dick raw inside bitches. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Because that's all you're going to have at the end of it. Oh, yeah, I got some babies out of it. If she ain't using birth control, she ain't smart. But this is the man right now attacking somebody's channel, attacking their community, and then trying to raise up his community that they're the best, that they're more mature. Sad. Sad. And the only way I can say that's the saddest shit in my entire life is just because Sneako lost everything. His community, everything. And some people followed Sneako for the creative shit he used to make. Yeah, old Sneako. But the fact that Sneako moved forward, it's like, what do you do now? How do you still keep up the persona of who you were trying to be to the intellectual man-child that you are now? Fuck bitches make money, but Sneako's having a change of heart. That's why he had a conversation with the Godfather, Rolo, with Destiny. He's having a change of heart on these things because he's looking at it from a different perspective. Women don't care about my money. Women don't care about my cars. They care about me as a person if I show them who I am. Sneako sees that. But somehow, Fresh and Fit are manipulating men to say, you got to get in the gym, work out, do this, and get at the highest point of your life to be a high-valued man. Succeed, invest some money, and lure bitches in. I'm like, for real? That's all you got? Like, why don't you just talk to bitches and trial and error? Fail, nigga. I've done that for years, and I failed, and I've also got some W. My longest relationship is 6 years. That's more than Fresh, more than Fit, shit, more than Sneako. 6-year relationship. I know about keeping something, but when it ends, I know when to let it go, regardless of the outcome of it, but that's how it happened. The fact that you're making fun of someone else's audience and saying who their audience is, your audience is brain dead for listening and looking at this and saying, oh, he's just joking. No, he's taking the movement of these high-valued men, the red pill, and he's taking it back centuries, bro. Centuries. Personally.
That can't take it when you get fit. What does he do? He actually gets fresh and, most importantly, fit. That fresh fit nigga helping everybody get in goddamn shape.
This guy is totally unhinged.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm unhinged?
You call me the N-word, watch.
You are a nigga. Okay, yeah, we do like 10 sets of cross burnings. And here's the thing. I'm going to continue to roast them. They're going to sit there and say, okay, let's...
Yeah, and this was on Rumble. You continue to roast them on Rumble on Sneako's shit, but you didn't roast them on YouTube because you know with 100% that this would have got you banned on YouTube. This would have got you banned. Look, he's on Rumble with Sneako, but this would have got you banned on YouTube. Fucking idiot. You're a fuckhead. You're a slimy fuckhead. Because you knew, I'm going to say this on Sneako shit. I can say anything over there on Rumble. They don't got no fucking TOS. They don't got no rules. Fuck that. I'm going to say it over there. I can't say it on YouTube because I will get destroyed. But Sneako didn't realize, bro, I ain't going to let you say that shit on my podcast, on my shit. You bugging. If you couldn't say it on your end, you can't say it on my end. He used Sneako. He used Sneako's platform to destroy or hurt somebody else's career when he ended up hurting his own self. Fucking idiots.
Fucking go. 10 toes down. I will roast you motherfuckers until the end. You fucking homos got nothing else.
Yeah, I think I caught a little. That was a little hardcore. This is a little hardcore even for me.
I'm glad you didn't show up in a white hood, Nick. That would have optics, you know?
I was gonna do the MAGA hat, but it wouldn't go as hard as the white hood. So
Nick, your followers are going to Myron now. You got competition.
That's true. Both of you guys, both.
So none of you know who these people are, right? I'm gonna break it down for you real quick. This is just Pearly Things. She's some white girl that can't get no dick. She can't get no nigga. Average white girl, plain as fuck, plain as bread, useless, and says the dumbest takes on the internet. She is the stupidest bitch you will ever meet. I'm just gonna say that, right? Or she has some intelligence. I just like to slice a little couple people down, right? And we have Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes is some type of racist ass motherfucker that really doesn't like black people, thinks they're dumb as shit, thinks white people are the superior race. He's wilding the fuck out and has no career. He's been blacklisted off of mad banks. He is on the no-fly zone. He's just a shithead. 100% a shithead. Now, do I get any backlash for saying these things? No. Because I only know these people because of fucking Sneako. Because I watch his content a lot. But not on Rumble. Kind of when it gets sent to YouTube. And then I watch other people that have Sneako in or Destiny. Destiny somehow with Sneako. And I like Destiny's content, even though he is a crazy, weird person to argue with and he has these debates. Destiny's content's pretty interesting. But Sneako here knows Nick and somehow Nick knows Kanye. Yeah, there it is. So, the racist introduced to a true self-hating black man.
You guys are, it's like I'm being outdone. I thought I went pretty hard in November,
You
and
got
it's like,
Myron leading the dissident right now.
yeah, it's a couple of the Albanian and a black guy gonna out.
Goes to show how things have changed, because I remember when Dave Chappelle did the Clayton Bigsby shit back in the day, it was fucking hilarious. But nowadays you do that shit, they're like, oh my god. Just goes to show how pussified we've become.
First of all, the Clayton Bigsby thing was a joke. A blind black man who thinks he's white, married to a white woman, and his wife has just been kind of like hiding it from him. And everybody else in the town is kind of like, listen, Clayton's blonde, he's black, but he thinks he's white. It's funny as fuck, but it's only on television. And then the funniest thing at the end of it was like, he had a wife, but he divorced her because she married a nigga. He hated himself for being black. That was funny. But it was only comedy because it was some fictional shit. Just like what is it, the dude that turns invisible? He's like, he goes like that. He made the funniest sketch out there where he's like, he identifies as a white man. That shit was hilarious. Those were funny. What this is right now is a caricature of an asshole. Someone that's trying so hard to be like low-level comedy, trying to be top shelf Dave Chappelle. And compare yourself to top shelf Dave Chappelle. Rum, not Henny, rum. Top shelf rum. Top shelf wine. The fucking bee's knees of fancy ass shit. Top shelf. That's been aged magic beauty drinks. What you are is a can of cold brew, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And this coming from me. I'm 101. I'm 1% of water. But I damn sure could be funnier than your ass. I'm not top shelf of anything. I'm aged, nice, fine, purely found inside caves, water. Because the rest of me that's black is truly seasoned, but this is stupid. The fact that you can compare yourself to a comedian who's been doing it for years, and you're definitely not a comedian. You definitely have not been doing it for years. Get the fuck up out of here. Smoke dick, nigga. Smoke dick. Fucking pussy. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. Everybody's pussified. No, you suck at comedy. That shit wasn't funny, bozo. Fuck you mean. Oh, go suck your mother. Lord,
looking at that Donkey Kong photo, I can conclude that he's also a monkey.
Okay. All right.
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're a Myron. Cool. The fucking Arab guy that's also black that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK. Y'all want to call me cool, you fucking...
If you're wondering who the white dude in the top left is, that's a white supremacist. Nick Fuentes, who's a leader of a far-right movement. And Just Pearly thinks, I will say, Just Pearly thinks orange does look good on you. I'm glad you took Brittany's advice. I do think it's funny that the only time you decide to groom yourself is for a clan meeting. But hey, if that's the kind of high-value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
Now, let's fucking do it.
Hey, guys, when we speak, everyone raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No. And she leaves like, nah, I'm not with this shit. I thought we were just having conversations, you fuckheads.
I can't do it. Yeah.
What the fuck are you?
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go. Poor Sneako. Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No!
We're down. Let's go.
Come on.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
Came back for her phone is crazy.
Do you realize how dumb everyone has to be? That when you're in a room full of people, that somehow Just Pearly thinks seems to be the smartest person. You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with? Y'all know how dumb you have to be to make Pearl sound smart? Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, if you want to throw away your YouTube channel in the dumbest way possible, cool. You just cost yourself and your staff millions of dollars over one of the dumbest things I've ever seen possible.
For real.
And also just notice, all of this rolls off Myra's tongue so easily. This is not the first time he's talked about this, about black people like this. It's not surprising to me. Honestly, when he started speaking about black women in the past, I'd already suspected he had negative emotions or feelings about black people.
About the black dating app called Black. Oh, it's funny. I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't Night Riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Down with the brown. We ain't really Night Riders. When this motherfucker looks like he blends in with the fucking background, if there wasn't white panels here. Are you dead ass? And you look like, bro. All right, I'm listen here. You fucking, oh my God, I want to do it. You fucking asshole. You brown sauce bitch ass motherfucker. I'm not even call you brown sauce. You shit sauce ass motherfucker. You, my nigga, and y'all niggas bitches, bro. Oh, we don't clown in the brown. We like snow bunnies. You can dance with all the snow bunnies you want to, till they find out you just nothing but pieces of shit. And the people you giving dick to, they're not gonna remember your name at the end of the day, because they're running through so many black men that they're just hungry whores. You are disgusting bitch ass motherfuckers. The way you can sit there and say we don't run with Night Riders is crazy. But the man right here is about to blend in with this fucking hoodie, with his fucking hands. For real? For real. Pussies. Bitches. Punk ass losers. And these are your fucking high valued men? Cut a nigga. Fuck you mean. I've already seen this shit, but somehow it makes me mad to watch it again when I'm with a calm level head. Because I immediately know there's tons of women out there, tons of black women out there who fucking clown on black men, but these are the black men you should be clowning on. These motherfuckers right here should be the niggas you clown on, bruv. For real. Look at these motherfuckers. These are the motherfuckers that have been lifting men's spirits, getting them in the gym, but they've been fucking racist pieces of shit. Oh, I don't agree with what the things they've said, but their tips are... I don't give a fuck about their tips no more. They bitches. Bitches. And you're gonna sit here and deal with these pussies? Because all they want is clout. All they got is clout. And what they're doing right now, what he is doing... what Myron is doing to their careers, to their jobs, to their financial backing is terrible. Abba's right. You're single-handedly destroying business for yourselves. Because you want to go on Rumble and start doing the fucking swastika shit. I'm not going to do it. For real. And marching and doing all of that with your hand raised in the air. Are you for real? You fucking clown. Should be wearing clown makeup. I've watched this already, and I had to sit back, and I'm like, I'm only in my sense of humor mind. I'm not in my truest self. Because now when I sit back and analyze it, they're shitheads. With all the content create, they shitheads. Andrew Tate and his brother, who are both half black, would have looked at this and been like, yeah, we don't actually fuck with y'all no more. Like, you were wildin'. And the fact that we didn't realize you were wildin', that's our fault. We picked the wrongest and baddest decisions. That's on us. But the fact that they can sit here on their own channel and say this dumb shit is wild to me. And people will literally stick up for them like, oh, but they're just joking. I'm like, bruh, I can't be sticking up for niggas like this and talking about, oh, we just joking. You past joking, bro. They past joking, bruv. They past that.
Sometimes if they're, Redbone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay.
And this just reinforced it. It's just like, I'm not even upset. I'm just like, oh, yeah. At first, it starts with making, talk shit about black women specifically and constantly putting them down. And, sometimes there's valid criticisms about black culture that I'll entertain. But then the frequency and the vitriol that comes out when they speak about it, you start to feel like there's something else going on underneath it all. And then when it comes to people like Myron, even though you can never point to it directly, because it's rare that it's this overt. So you can't really point it out, right? Everyone tells you, no, it's not there. Even though you have a feeling, you know what I'm saying? You have no But now you have it in full in front of you. This guy is considered the leader of the red pill. And you're seeing how this disseminates to a lot of his followers. That kind of hatred that he has for black people is instilled in a lot of the things that he actually preaches. You can't tell because it's not overt, but it's in the undertones if you understand what's really going on. That's why when I saw the previous one, even though a lot of people said, no, it's not racist. No, it's not. It's like, you really think that? I know
it's racist, bro.
I know what he means
That's
when he
racist.
says warrior gene. I know what he means when he says monkey. I know why he's using it specifically for a black individual. But plausible deniability gives everyone the ability to be like, no, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. But with this stream, you just see it. Everything that I believed and pretty much knew is confirmed. So yeah, I mean, if you want to shoot your credibility, if you want to distort your movement, if you want to make the red pill look like a movement for losers that hate women and also hate minorities and value whiteness for some reason, you know, it's in your dating preferences, it's in your language, it's in the way that you insult people, that's okay, have your movement. But when people discredit it and laugh at it, you're going to be one of the principal reasons why with your behavior. Instead of holding frame, instead of being stoic the way you present in the red pill and handling your stuff well, you get poked and prodded and all of a sudden you unleash this. The reason why this came out is because deep down inside, that's that shit that you feel.
Hate.
That's the stuff that you really believe.
Real hating ass nigga.
That's how you really feel about black people. And now everyone else knows. So, you know, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself. I don't think there's much to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted. As far as them talking about hanging us or monkeys this or whatever it is, cool.
This is the leader of the new leader of the red pills, what they've been saying. And straight up off the bat, off my entire being of who I am as an individual, fuck Fresh and Fit. Fuck Fresh and Fit, fuck they fans. If niggas ride for, if fans of them ride for shit like this, that already speaks to the levels of idiocy right there, right? And then some people will say, oh, but black people do this, and this. And oh, yeah, but I've already seen people on Twitter calling black people roaches, thugs, this and that, this, a lot of shit, bro. The fact that Myron didn't say this on YouTube, but went to Sneako's stream so he could have all deniability, no accountability, be like blase blah. You already know what time you on. Pussy. You been on pussy and you stay on pussy. That's what time you on. So, Myron, stay on that bitch nigga time and shut the fuck up. Because you ain't gonna do nothing. All you wanna, oh, I'm like Dave Chappelle. I tell jokes. Get the fuck out of here. You're pussy. You're a bitch. You and Fresh. Y'all both sit there like just total fuckheads. And the fact that you're saying this is because you're a failure inside. Oh, but we've saved people. We've done this. Shut the fuck up. But right now what you're doing is you're doing the Ku Klux Klan sign. Like you're hailing Hitler. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And the fact that you went on Sneako's stream, Sneako's not realizing this nigga's using his platform to spread more hate, more vitriol, more destruction, more chaos. Sneako's not realizing bro is sending mad fucking flames into his shit. Sneako's not realizing he's a scapegoat. A scapegoat for someone else's stupidity on his channel on Rumble. Pure lunacy. I would have told mans like, I ain't stupid, nigga. You been coming on my channel. Stay on YouTube and make fun of them the way you been making fun of them. You just you ran around the room making monkey noises. Do that a couple more times and not come on my shit. Thinking that you're about to wild the fuck out. I would have told Sneako stupid. I would have told this nigga no. But since Fresh and Fit or Fresh and Fraud want to come out here and just start pointing at people and being like they're racist, they're this, and this, I'm glad Abba said what he had to say. Because personally, this is some bitch nigga shit. You could tell me I'm wrong. Let me know comments below. It's your boy Fat Man. What do you think of Fresh and Fit? Do you think these activities, these are jokes, these things can slide? Or you believe they're just bitch ass motherfuckers? They just the worst bitch ass motherfuckers you've ever seen. Do you feel like they're scared? They're hateful black men? Hateful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, be notified. From you, remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. Peace. And I'm out. Deuces. Fucking hell. It's pussies right here, man. Fucking bitches.
Shit. Getting bit on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the ground. was the last one. Some of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
I ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous. Yeah, niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.